of Kung Fu Panda, Good to Evil. As always, I'm going to start with the most pure. The gold medal good goes to Poe's mom. Poe's mom is the most sweetest, most caring mother around, so that she deserves the gold medal. The silver spot for purity goes to Master Oogway. The silver spot goes to him. He is encouraging, kind, and helpful to Poe. The bronze medal goes to the protagonist Poe. He is a true hero, and he does own up to his faults. Next is Shifu. He is a bit rude and merciless, but is helpful to Poe the whole way. Next is Tigress. She did let her emotions get the better of her, but she did improve and she is still a true hero like Poe. Next is Viper. Sweet but highly competitive and tried her best. Next is Mantis. He is kind, but he did take a long time to grow up to Poe. Next is Crane. He is helpful. He does have a wild backstory, but he just tends to be all over the place. Next is Monkey. He did improve, but he really isn't that serious in most situations. Next is Mr. Pink. He helped Poe, but he did not appear that often and is highly jealous. Now we're entering neutral territory. Next is the farmers. They are smallly responsible to conflict, but not that much, which is the minor, not lower. Next is the masters. They did not do a good job at first, even though they did grow in the end. Next is Lee. He did care about Poe, but his motives were slightly selfish. Next is Mei. She is highly overwhelming, but is helpful. Next is the village pandas. They are the definition of pure neutral. Next is Zhang. He is just useless in the story overall. Next is Commander Vahi. He is arrogant and full of himself. Next is Soothsayer. Sassy and tried to help Hope, but did not succeed well. Now we're entering the dark side. Next are the wolves. They are cold-hearted and bloodthirsty. Next is Tai Lung. He is cold-hearted, arrogant, and spiteful. I do understand his anger, but does not justify his actions, which is why he earns the bronze medal ability. The silver spot goes to Kai. He doesn't care who he hurts. Finally, the gold medalist of evil goes to Shen. He has the blackest heart around and he only cares about himself.